Oh, come on.
Steve is looking for a second date update. He went on a date with Jamie, and we're going to try to help him out. Hi, Steve.
Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks for taking my call.
Thanks for being brave.
I know it, right?
Put yourself out there.
Yeah, well, I mean, I put myself out here with you guys. I put myself out there with Jamie, and hopefully this will be better results.
Hopefully. We'll see how it goes.
Fingers crossed.
How did you meet her?
So I met her on Tinder, and we went out for drinks and ended up having a good time, and I asked her if she wanted to go get dinner, and everything was great. We did that, and we only planned for having drinks, but things were going good. So we hung out for like 4 hours, I want to say, and
that's a long time. 4 hours is a long time. Was there sex?
Yeah. Well, if you want to cut to the chase,
She does today, folks.
I was kind of like, well, what do you talk about for 4 hours?
But that was the goal.
Just kidding.
Was it not?
Was that the plan to begin with?
I don't think anyone's complaining.
No. But I mean, your intention when you connected with her on Tinder, was that the
End game.
more immediate goal was to hook up?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a gentleman, but yeah,
All right. If that was the plan, well, then that's impressive. Okay, out of the 4 hours, how much of that time was spent talking and getting to know one another?
I would say like
15 minutes.
I don't know. I don't know. We were at the restaurant for a good 2 hours, and then she spent the night. So like, I don't know. I don't even know.
Okay.
Just a question. So I'm glad you brought this up, because I would think like on Tinder, it's a tentative hookup. Like, let's get together for drinks, see if there's chemistry, see how it goes, see if I want to hook up with you.
If it does go well, then it's a definite, but I'm not 100% fully committed.
Good for her for getting a dinner out of it too, though.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I found her attractive when I swiped, but like, she kept saying I was funny. So like, I don't know. I kind of felt like the vibes were there, and obviously,
Women like men who make them laugh. It's true.
And men like women who laugh at their stupid jokes.
Yes. Especially if they're stupid and most people don't laugh at them.
Right.
But in the morning, she was kind of quiet, and like I figured she was just, worn out. You know what I mean? But
But of course.
Yeah.
And I told her I'd talk to her later, but like I haven't heard anything from her. You know what I mean? Hence why I'm here.
She's like, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
Well, that's that telltale sign we look for. What was the vibe? I always ask people, what was the vibe like when they left? Did it feel weird? Did it seem different? And it did in this case.
Yeah, a little bit. But, people are weird in the morning, and like she wasn't running away. She was there when I woke up. So
she might have been very self-conscious about how she looked, her hair, no makeup. Maybe she hadn't brushed her teeth yet.
She's about to do the walk of shame.
Yeah, she might have been like,
But then, like, why not text me back now,
Yeah.
Well, maybe that's all she wanted was just a hookup, and then...
And she's done with you.
I better leave before he falls in love with me.
Happens to her all the time, I bet.
She pretty charismatic. How would you describe her?
I mean, she's really cute and, like, outgoing, so, like, her being, like, quiet in the morning was kind of, I don't know, different.
Kind of a stark contrast to what you encountered the night before, the day before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, why don't we take a break? When we come back, we'll call her up, see what she's willing to spill, maybe get a second date, or at the very least,
some answers.
Yeah, some answers. That's the goal, right?
Yes.
We'll do it next. The second date update continues. Jeff and Jen, Cincinnati's Q102. Steve met Jamie on Tinder, and their first encounter was just drinks. That led to dinner, and dinner led to a hookup. We've heard 1,000 of these on Second Date Update, right? And they could go 1,000 different ways. In this case, it did feel different. Was it the next morning, or was it still in the middle of the night when she left?
It was the next morning.
Next morning. So she did stay the night. They spent about 4 hours together, though, leading up. So, hey, maybe for her, it was just that. It was just a love him and leave him hookup. Steve was pretty adamant that he and Jamie seemed to hit it off real well. She seemed kind of into him, She's laughing at all of his jokes, seemed kind of flirty, seemed responsive to his moves, obviously. So unless there's anything else, Steve, that you can think of that would be pertinent before we make the call, now's the time.
No, but I feel like I got to defend myself. Like, the sex was good. You know what I mean?
So it's not that. It's definitely not that.
So.
Okay.
All right, let's call her up.
Hello?
Jamie,
Hi, yes? Who's this?
Jeff and Jen, Q102, how are you?
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Dinner and drinks?
No. That guy called you.
Maybe.
Oh, wow.
Why? Is that a bad thing?
Yeah, you're going to hear about it now, I guess. Oh my God.
Was that just a hookup for you, or was there a possibility for more, but he blew it? Like, what happened there?
Well, not at first. Oh my God. Oh, this is crazy. There was some potential there, but I feel like this guy totally conned me.
Conned you?
Yeah, big time.
Now, Steve said you two connected on Tinder, got together for drinks. I guess there was an impromptu dinner that wasn't planned, but after dinner, you went back to his place. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
And at what point did the con take place?
Well, trying to think, it was back at Arnold's. That's where we met,
Okay.
just for drinks. And he was like, "Oh, let's go grab dinner." And I didn't have anything else going on, so I was kind of feeling him out. And I was like, "All right, let's go." And then he goes to pay the tab, and he pulls out that, "Oh, I forgot my wallet" move.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, okay, that's not a big deal. And I totally believed it was just an honest mistake. So I paid for the drinks, and we head out and we head towards the restaurant, and he doesn't have a penny on him. And he walks me down to Crown Republic, and
Nice.
obviously totally expecting me to pick up the tab too, there. And I was still okay, this guy seems nice. I like him. I was attracted to him, and I was just trying to roll with it. He honestly seemed like a good guy who just seemed like he was making an honest mistake. So, yeah, I'd never been there before. And as soon as I saw the menu, I was like, oh, okay, this isn't Red Lobster. I was worried. And he starts ordering the octopus appetizer, and then he gets steak and Fritz for dinner. And I was just, I don't know. I appreciate a good steak, so I ordered that too, and then a couple drinks. And then later the bill came, and it ended up being over $100.
Easily, yeah.
So, yeah, easy. And when it came, he just waited there for me to pick it up. And when I did, he said he'd pay me back the next time he saw me.
Okay.
Yeah, so we were both a little drunk because we'd had a few, and yeah, I made the mistake of going back home to his house, and I stayed the night. And all the while, I was thinking he was going to, at least give me half of what we had
Because you're at
spent.
his house, for crying out loud.
Right. And I left the next morning, and I saw his wallet on the counter, and he never even reached for it, never said a word, nothing. So I just left and figured I'm just never going to see that money, and that's just not cool.
And you didn't say anything?
No, I didn't.
No. Well, I mean, he may not have had cash on him. Can we ask him? We got him on the line.
I don't know how much I have checked my wallet now. I don't know how much cash is on me. I didn't. First of all, I don't remember it like this at all. Because when you paid at Arnold's, you were like, no big deal. I got this. Don't worry about it. And then again at the restaurant, I don't know. You should have told me if that was a big deal.
Dude, you ordered octopus and steak, and you never offered anything. You never offered to even cough up a dime, and I saw your wallet. And look, there's Venmo, something. Anything would have been nice, but nothing. Come on.
Did you think that when he reached back out to you and you didn't reply, maybe he was reaching out to
Get you money at that point?
pay his debt?
Or I would have been like, thanks for dinner. Loved last night. It's my turn to take you out.
There you go. Something.
Something, yeah.
And that didn't happen.
I mean, like, you didn't say that you like wanted the money, so how was I supposed to know?
But I would think if I found myself in that predicament, I would be so embarrassed. Like, this is my first impression night.
Yeah.
Also,
I'd be
immediately,
mortified.
I'm like, please give me an opportunity
To make good
Right.
on this.
Yeah.
Right.
I would love to take you out
before going
again.
to the restaurant, can we run back to my place and grab my wallet and then find a place closer to your house if it's too far away?
Right.
Yeah. Rather than
Yeah,
just
but, like,
presuming
she said she was
that.
chill about it, so
Yeah.
So did you really forget it, or was this like a play? Because I feel like anytime I leave anywhere, it's like the tap this pocket, tap that pocket, got the phone, got the keys, got the wallet. I would have freaked my bleep if I didn't have one of those things somewhere along the line.
Yeah.
oh, I don't know. I mean, I'm not. It's rare that I get carded anymore, so like it doesn't. I don't know. I don't always think about it.
Yeah, I mean, I can't even go for a drive without taking my wallet with me. Just, I've got to have my ID.
You got to have everything.
Having said that, Jamie, would you say Steve has blown any chance of a second date here? Is this irreparable or?
I mean, it was our first date, and like he had so many opportunities. This is his, like you said, like this is his best foot forward, and he sees nothing wrong with it.
Right.
What he did. So yeah, no, I'm okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, Steve.
Would you like to make an offer now to pay her half the money?
I mean, like she kind of embarrassed me like on the radio, so probably not.
Okay. See, great.
That's disappointing.
Mm.
Wow.
Okay. Leads me to believe.
Right. This is nuts.
Yeah.
Well, Jamie, I'm sorry it went down the way that it did. We do appreciate you taking the call and having the conversation with us and setting everyone straight. And Steve, I don't know what to say to you. Good luck to you, I guess.
Yeah.
What's that Facebook group?
Oh, we can't say.
No.
But there is one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So if you need a little help with the second date update, just send us an email, Jeff and Jenn at WKRQ.com.
Coming up, your shot at $1,000. Play the 1K letter of the day.